Welcome back to Kiwi Bred. We return now to Little Avondale Stud and check out Per Incanto's first crop of foals. Well, Sam, Per Incanto's been here at LA since last season. Can you tell us a little bit about the purchase of him from Shadwell Stud?
Got a phone call from Angus Gold, the racing manager for Shadwell, Sheikh Hamdan, and he knew that we'd been looking for a stallion, and he rang Bruce Perry. We were actually at the same time looking at a son of Oasis string, and we thought, well, if we're going to be serious about this, we better get on a plane and go and have a look. So we flew to England, Bruce and I think we inspected a total of 14 colts. We went there mainly to look at these two horses. And Per Incanto was the last horse that came out of the box for us. As soon as we saw him, we both looked at one another, made sure no one else saw us, and then we went, right, we're going to secure a deal and take him home. I promise you, I haven't taken that smile off my face since. I've been tickled pink with the horse right from the word go. The moment he arrived here, people have loved him. Everyone who sees him falls in love with him. He's a very fertile horse. He covered 143 mares in his first year, got 132 in foal. His first foals have just been delivered, obviously, in the last couple of weeks, and we're thrilled.
So what was it then? The first impression, what was it about him that really took your eye?
It's just one of those horses, when they come out, they've got that presence, they've got that wow look, and he's got a magnificent head on him, great bone, fantastic muscle, and just a beautiful top line on him. And look, he's got a great nature to go with it. 13 starts, 6 wins. As a 2-year-old, he ran 108 and change. He's obviously a pretty speedy type. Yeah, Simon, I think you've hit it right on the head, really. The horse is a fast horse. He broke 109 on 3 occasions. He was unbeat as a 3-year-old in Italy. He was the champion 3-year-old over there. And Shadwell purchased the horse as an unbeaten 3-year-old to go to England to stand there, and they wanted to inject speed into their broodmares. As you say, 6-win horse from 13 starts, but he was a very fast horse, and a horse that just had a very high cruising speed. So you expected him just to leave sprinters? No, I don't. Street Cry is predominantly a sire of mile to 2,000 metre horses. You know, in Australia, unfortunately, the recently deceased Hubi Gochu was a champion miler over there. Zenyatta, she was an amazing 2,000 metre horse in the States. Shocking, you know, won the Melbourne Cup. Look, no, I think he's a horse that I wanted to inject speed, but when I look at the horse, he doesn't look like a sprinter. He looks more like a miler to me, and I think crossing with our New Zealand mares, we're going to see mile to 2,000 metre horses, but we're also injecting that zip, and I think, you know, where it really counts at the end of the race, that's what he's got.
Apart from Street Cry, what's the other appeal about his pedigree? Obviously,
Tauke is here, a son of Last Tycoon, and Per Incanto, he was the first son of Street Cry to come to New Zealand by Machiavellian, but he's got a male strain of Ahanura in his bloodline and a female strain of Try My Best. Now, opposing Tauke mares, you get the opposite. So there was great nicks there automatically for what we wanted here at the stud. Also, Street Cry was doing such a wonderful job in Australia. It was an easy story to tell, and he's the style of horse that I want to be breeding to. He's the right type of horse.
Has he settled in well here, because you built nice new home for him?
Yeah, he's really comfortable, as you can see. Yeah, look, he's a trick. He's I just love the horse for his character, for his nature. He's such an easy horse to deal with. He's very fertile, and you know, as we've seen with his foals, he's really stamping his mark in his foals. So yeah, really happy. You served 143 mares, as you said earlier. The highlights, the pick of those mares, were there a lot of group-winning mares? Yeah, there were. There was three Group 1 performers, 10 stakes winners, 10 dams of stakes winners, 54 half sisters to Group winners, Sunline's first daughter to go to stud. Yeah, look, he had some wonderful mares. We ourselves sent 33 mares to him. We supported him with some of our very best mares. And, you know, Sound Lover, she is really the matriarch of this farm. She owns the farm. She's been to him, and she'll be going back to him. She's left a stunning colt. I think most probably the best foal she's left for about 5 foals since she left Men at Work. who was a Group 1 performing son of Zabeel. So yeah, look, we've really got behind the horse, and we'll send him 26 more mares this year. These Per Incanto foals, they all have a similarity about them. They're all got this beautiful top line, this good strong colour about them, and you can definitely see Per Incanto's heads. You know, they're stunning foals, and they all come out pea in a pod.
What's the interest like been this season compared to last? Because you know, it's tough times out there at the moment.
Both horses, Nadim and Per Incanto, will serve around 100 mares this year. When people have seen his foals, they've been taken with them. The shareholders have really got behind him. Some shareholders have got behind with multiple bookings this year because they're thrilled with what they've seen in the flesh.
At $4,000, he's very accessible value.
At the moment, you know, things are pretty tough out there, and there aren't too many people that can afford to spend $10,000, $15,000, $20,000 on service fees for mares. $4,000 makes the horse available to everyone and anyone. And like I said, you know, he covered a wonderful book of mares. Really, if you are looking at that book as a whole, you would have thought he was standing at $10,000 or $12,000 for the quality he got.
We return to Little Avondale Stud later in the series and take a look at stallion Nadim. Now it's time for the Dunstan Horse Feeds Pedigree of the Week, and it's all about Group 1 McPhee Challenge Stakes winner, Ocean Park.
Only through quick action, skilled vet work and the devotion of his breeders did the Ocean Park story even happen at all. A remarkable talent, Ocean Park showed rare acceleration and tenacity to land his first Group 1 win in this month's McPhee Challenge Stakes at Hastings, and followed it quickly with his second Group 1 in the Underwood Stakes at Caulfield. Those attributes are a reflection of an astute mating of quality Zabeel mare Saida to champion Windsor Park stud sire Thorn Park, the decision made by Trelawney stud principal Brent Taylor. But the mere fact that Saida has bred is remarkable enough, having broken a front leg in the 2003 Avondale Guineas, a race she started favourite after slashing wins in her 2 lead-up races. That she was able to be saved and then go on to a breeding career has been a blessing for all except Ocean Park's rivals, as he has developed into a star performer and leading contender for this year's Group 1 Cox Plate. Taylor sold Ocean Park at Karaka for $150,000. Matamata trainer Gary Hennessy making the successful bid and since guiding his racing career. Saida's dam, Eastern Princess, is a 3/4 sister to champion racehorse and stallion O'Reilly, and the grand dam of Group 1 Easter Handicap winner and New Zealand Derby placed Prince Karpstad. Among the other star performers in the family are Group 1 Otaki Weight for Age winner Critic, triple Group 1 winner Pompeii, and O'Reilly's Golden Slipper winning dam Hunza Court. Thorn Park is seldom without a star son or daughter these days. Among his best produce are Horse of the Year Jimmy Shue, Veyron and The Party Stand. This week's Pedigree of the Week is brought to you by Dunstan Horse Feeds.
Well, that's it for another edition of Kiwi Bred. A big thanks to the team here at Windsor Park. Make sure you join us next week when we're at Rich Hill Stud for an up-close and personal with last season's Horse of the Year, Jimmy Shue.